Okay, so this is forward. This is backwards. That's fine. That's perfectly reasonable. This is what you're gonna see. This is left. Yep, that's left. And this is right. Yep. There's nothing wrong with this at all. This is so bad. You're wondering what this is. This is the new nunchuck that I bought from China, which actually came from Singapore to China. This is really weird. It's like a reverse. It's reversed. I can't go forward or backwards. I'm gonna need to get a different nunchuck and then start the episode. That is absolutely atrocious. What the hell? I waited for that nunchuck for ages. Hello, by the way, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy. My name is Rabbidluigi, and in the last episode, I have no idea what we did in the last episode because I've slept many times since then. But that was like 2 weeks in the making, trying to get a new nunchuck, and then it arrives, and then it's absolutely atrocious. Like, forward didn't work, backwards didn't work, technically left and right did work, but they were reversed, and also slightly, like, diagonal as well, even though I wasn't moving in that direction. What the fuck was that? I'm still with the pink nunchuck all of a sudden. I don't know why, but I'm gonna keep it. Okay. I was thinking of doing a purple coin mission that I could speed up, and everyone would be very happy and laugh at the fact that I'm speeding up a level. Be really. I could put funny music in. I can't speed this up. No. Okay. Might need to sort of cut bits out when I fail it inevitably. But this is one of the purple coin missions which are timed, and also which have more than 100 coins that you need to collect. Or you don't need to collect them, but you can collect them. It's rather hectic, rather scary. I need to collect like more than one a second, which is not particularly easy. Gonna go over there. Gonna go around here, like drift around the corner, collect all of these. Don't immediately fall off. That's not particularly helpful. This is a very stressful purple coin mission, and I remember not being particularly good at it because it's quite hard to be good at it. You gotta just sort of hit and hope and pray to whatever god you would like to pray to. That, you know, the cards are in your favor. The poker chips are in your favor. Why are you playing poker with poker chips? You're playing with cards. I don't know. Why would you? That's a really odd thing to do. Okay, we got time. We got so much time. I've never done this first try in all of my time in this game. Oh no. We're going over here now. Oh, that was a bit interesting, but we've done that mission. Oh god, I was hoping. Very, you know, there's lots of hope. There was a lot of hope in there. That was going to be a mission that was going to be nice and lethargic, and we could speed it up, and it'll be funny to start the episode with. That wasn't what it was in the slightest. We've done all we can do in the spooky galaxy of death and destruction. So I may go. Just because we haven't really done anything. We did a bit more of the engine room last time. I remember that because before that was when we beat the final boss, basically. I may go to the garden, which is that was interesting. Which is the last dome that we've unlocked in the game. It's the last one we actually had to unlock. There's nothing more to unlock really, other than just collecting more stars. There is this area over here, which doesn't really have a use yet, but it's an interesting area nonetheless. It is the gate. It's pretty much, from what I remember, the first planet we arrived on, where we actually met Rosalina for the first time. I'm pretty sure what that is about. It's a secret room. Welcome to the garden. It is very lush. It is very pretty. It is very unforgiving at the same time, because there are some levels in this galaxy, some galaxies in this dome which are kind of crazy. We'll get to this one in a little bit, and we'll also get to this one over here in a little bit. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is more crazy. This is actually Matter Splatter. This is the Matter Splatter galaxy, which was one of the last stars I ever needed to get the first time I 100%ed this game, because it's kind of crazy. It's not particularly difficult once you have done it more than once, but it's an interesting mechanic which is treacherous, perilous, terrifying, fun in a certain way. I'm not sure. It's very atmospheric. I do like it because it's whoa, and the camera's funky, which is on a tilt basically. So there's lots to take in, lots and lots to take in. And I feel like these little grates are like they turn up later. Maybe, because there's this. That's not difficult. That is easy. That is very easy. This less so. This is more what I had an issue with. Not necessarily this bit, but this whole like part of the level. It's kind of crazy, and you know, we could take time over it. It literally like gets rid of the matter. There's no platforms there. It's kind of cool. It is a very cool idea. Is this just going to take me to a coin? Where am I going over here? And that's... Oh, that path just had a coin. I know what coins are used for, but not very valuable. Not valuable in long-term stuff. Whoa, you can just fly. Can you get stuck in a wall in this level? I like to think you can, and maybe you die from it, because you're messing with matter too much. There we go. Oh, dear. This is where it goes horrible in every way, and you can see why. Oh, no. You can't escape it. You can't escape it. It's everywhere. It's electrifying. We're gonna go up. I know that, because that's what the spring is for. Yeah, I have control over this spring. Have control over the spring, or it will have control over you. And I don't want it to control me. You just gotta go in the gaps and you'll be fine. Go in the gaps and you'll be fine. Everybody can be nice and calm. I got things I need to say this episode, because lots has happened in the last week, and I want to divulge all the incredible things which may or may not have happened. I moved hay, and my throat was full of hay, but not actually full of hay. It was just hard to breathe, because hay is quite a, I don't know, like, 'cause it's kind of an all-consuming material where if you don't like hay, if you have a lung of any sort, it's not going to thank you for inhaling lots of hay. It's pretty nasty stuff to be inhaling at the best of times. Not really a natural high from that. It's just oh no, my throat is dead now. Oh, there we go. This is not bad so far. Lots of star bits, so we could get lots of lives from here. Loads of lives. Won't have to worry about that. Okay, there's one last one I know. Oh, it's over there. Gonna go nice and no! I didn't press A. So since we moved into this house at the beginning of last year, rather, we, as a family, we've been noticing people congregating by like ones or twos at the end of our drive near a tree, and we always thought, because, you know, that's, what else can you think, that was a drug deal of sorts. And it's weird, because if you've seen, like, any half clips of the rough area in which I live in, it's very secluded, very out in the middle, oh, fuck this bit, very out in the middle of nowhere. So to see, like, ones or twos of people randomly near a tree. I mean, occasionally you might see someone around here walking a dog or something like that. They didn't have a dog, so that was confusing. And all you can really think when you see people looking under the same tree more than once is, oh, that's got to be something shady or some kind of weird business. We investigated it, actually. I think my mother investigated it because she was keen. She wanted to see what was under there, if it was any drugs or any money or anything of any description like that. It wasn't that, sadly, because then it would be a really interesting story, and I would need probably protection from Albanian drug laws. Nothing against Albania, but it was the first country that came to my mind, came to my head. What it was a geotag. It was geocaching stuff where people, you know, find a little box and note down that they have seen this. They've gone to this little box. I need to. Oh, I'm concentrating because I don't want to die. Dying is very low on my what's it? Very low on my something. On my something. I don't even know the word. Fuck it. So yeah, you know, brief story about what we thought was like a drug drop-off point, which is very weird to actually have a drop-off point in hindsight. Makes no fucking sense. But a drug drop-off point in the middle of nowhere. That's a weird thing to do. But also, it wasn't actually that. It was a geotag cache box where you mark down that you've seen this, and you got to put it in your little boasty thing that you have seen this little cachey box thing. I'm gonna go to the Dreadnought Galaxy because honestly, I say this as like some kind of almost Stockholm Syndrome, rather. I quite like this galaxy. This has one of the hardest stars in the game. It comes from a comet. Just look at this craziness. You can't tell me that this is so interesting. It's just so much is going on. It feels like you're infiltrating a dreadnought. That's exactly. Look at this. Look at this. Music kind of needs to be more epic and more like the Battle Rock Galaxy. Then it'll be then it'll be perfect. But this is, you know, some crazy nonsense. When we get to one of the more when we get to one of the more crazy stars later, it's a purple coin star for a start, but it's not timed, and that's not the problem. It's not the fact that it's not timed. It's the fact that if you miss one, you die, basically. So it's on a moving platform or something. So plenty to think about and plenty to look forward to when that eventually turns up, and I'm sure it will, and I'm sure I will not have a fun time. It's gonna be, oh god, it's gonna be fun. Gonna be so much fun. There we go. I do like this galaxy. I mean, I really like the Battle Rock galaxy as well, but this is like more of that. You can see it's cut from the same cloth, but it's like cooler in a way. It feels more like a I don't know, a great big starship or something, which for some reason has question mark blocks full of star bits. I'm not sure. Can I get up? Thank you. I would like to get up here and do some incredible things. This is now my super relaxed Let's Play, so I would like to have a relaxed and wonderful good time with it. Because, you know, I'm not saying I can't do that with Twilight Princess, but that is a more, no, okay, oh, I can, no, I know, okay, this is the bit I can skip, and I know I can. I'm gonna do it. I can do it! I know I can. Don't you tell me I can't. I know I can. My neck's starting to hurt for reasons unknown. I am gonna do this. You know I will. You know I will. Oh, I know I can do this. I know I can. I think I can. I think I can. I really want to be able to. Why? Why? I will go into the spikes if I need to. No. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna be here forever trying to do that, but I think I know I can do it or something. That's really gonna irritate me. Really quite a lot. Because I know I can. I want to skip great big chunks of this, but in the attempt of trying to skip it, it actually makes the amount of time it took to get here longer, because I didn't do it successfully, and I'm not going to skip any time by skipping all this craziness out. It's a very sad situation we find ourselves in, and I really wish I could have done that. Oh well, we won't dwell on it too much. It only takes us to here anyway, or like here, so we weren't missing that much, but I really wanted to do it. Really wanted to do it. Did I have to change the gravity? Maybe that's what I didn't do. Was there any way to change the gravity back there? Not a clue. Bombs. Don't care about bombs. This Topman guys going over here. Oh yeah, I remember this. No, you gotta be kind of quick, not kind of brisk and quick. Bit of jeopardy about this. Oh no, bit of jeopardy. This is the thematics of this. Oh no, thematics. No, very good. Don't know if it automatically falls off once I've actually moved on. I feel like it might do, but it means I can't just go back down. That'll be too easy now. Okay, I forgot about these platforms. That's fine. Oh no, forgot about these platforms. I forgot that they don't stay there. Why would they stay there? I can just, you know, chill out down here, waiting for these stupid platforms. Oh god, I'm cautiously wary of some of the stuff this galaxy has, because this isn't one of the difficult. This isn't generally one of the more difficult galaxies. It's difficult mainly because of one star. The one I would also like to do this episode is difficult because of many stars, and is maybe, on average, one of the most difficult galaxies in the game. Okay. There's a water thing around here somewhere. Hello, there it is. Use the bullet bills to explode things. And there's star bits for some reason to aid me of where I need to be. Oh no, we've alerted things. Heroic music and everything, but we've alerted whatever. What are these? Are these searchlights? I think they're supposed to be searchlights, but, you know, they're not really, like, searching for me. They're just here. Whoa, okay. They're just patrolling around. They're not really gotta stop going for things which I can't get to. Oh, there we go. That wasn't too difficult. I don't think either way is particularly quicker than the other, but we got long jumps. Long jumps are massively ridiculous. I'm gonna keep saying that because they just, because they just are, and I don't have to worry about the searchlights. Seems like a weird. It's a combination of like a patrol-y thing and searchlights and like UFOs, but the actual beam of just hit my microphone. No, I was acting things out of my hands and I whacked my microphone. I've got a pointy sharp bit to my pop filter. Let me just readjust things. Don't reenact things with your hands. There's no point to it. 69 stars. That is a pretty amazing number of stars. Let's do this. This is maybe one of the hardest galaxies on average in the game. It has a Daredevil comet, so it must be difficult, and is maybe, I don't know, there's a lot of difficult stars in this game. I think this one is given a time attack comet, the fast comet. I don't know what they're called anymore, but it's difficult. because there's lava everywhere. It's the Melty, molten galaxy, but it's got some pretty good music as well, because that's just what this game does. Even in the darker moments, you get to enjoy some pretty special music. It's oh, that was interesting. I thought that was my nunchuck after that opening, and trying to use my new nunchuck with the idea being that I could give back the nunchuck that I'm still borrowing. I'm nervous about my nunchuck's abilities now, because the brand new one from China, you know, China seal of approval, China guarantee of quality products, I don't know. It was so bad. I'm gonna return it, and with a very angrily worded letter saying "fuck you, Singapore or China or whoever the hell gave it to me in the end," because that is not good. That's not good enough. It was like £2, but it was very disappointing. 2 weeks, and that's what I get, and it works, but in like reverse. There was something down here, wasn't there? Wasn't there? The coins. Always wanted coins. Why does the game think I care about coins? What's down this way? I forget what is over here, but I want to go over here because otherwise I would never know. I never know what's over here. Never know if you're my hero. Just nothing in particular, but a different way of getting up if you can press the right buttons in the right order. There we go. Piece of cake. Have no idea why you go down there, or indeed not go. I can do this, can't I? Can I do something here? And then do one of these, and then there's star bits everywhere. We're about to make the volcano explode. Oh yeah, how about the Jeopardy for you? Excited about the incredible Jeopardy about to, yeah. Oh yeah, I moved my cursor out the way because I can use that as a thumbnail. Oh yeah, absolutely. This is where it gets crazy. Can I do this now? I could do this now. How many do you want? How many do you want from me? You need 80, I haven't got 80. Maybe if I get 80 before I leave, like just random star bits around here, I could come back and give you 80. But I would like to do the natural, the star which the level wants me to do. I would like to do that. This is where the Daredevil part of this galaxy, because I think it is this galaxy. Oh, it's this level rather of this galaxy. That's where it gets a bit crazy, because you're playing with the timing of those fireballs, fire trail things. I don't know. This galaxy is quite pretty in places. It's very picturesque. A very big fire, oceans of lava. This is like a very nice version of hell. Very nice looking version of hell. Oh, they roll into the lava. That is very good survival instincts, but it's not very helpful for what I'm trying to achieve, which is just killing them and getting the coins out of them and cracking them open. It's got to be a hard, painful way to go if you just get cracked open by some fat Italian plumber kicking you. That's a grim way of doing it. Everything that Mario does is grim and horrible and really violent or something. I don't know. I'm trying to do a game theory thing where we say he's a communist or something. I have no idea. Let's just get into the star and run away, or shoot away, or fly away. This is also not that. It's not that difficult actually, but I have died here a couple of times when doing the. Oh no, this is gonna go as well. Gotta be quick. Doing the Daredevil run. Because this is quite frantic, as you're about to see. I think, wasn't the level called The Sinking Lava Spire Island of Death and Destruction? I may be paraphrasing that somewhat, but things are getting interesting very quickly, and we've got to rush kind of quickly and kind of crazy like, and try not to be swallowed up by the lava. And oh, there's so much lava and very crystal rock. That looks nice. Looks very nice. Oh, gotta be quick. Long jump is an absolute lifesaver here, because I can move faster than I think the game intended me to move at this speed. I'm not sure. Will it shoot up when I get here, because it's like a checkpoint? I'm unsure. What's happening now? Okay, we're gonna go quick. Gonna do some. It did shoot up. Look at that shoot up. Good lord. What's the point in that? You're gonna go slow and then shoot up when I get to a point where you think that I'm in a good point that we can shoot up and I won't complain about it. That's not a good thing. No, it's not. Gonna slightly frantic. Slightly frantic. Oh no, the question mark block was consumed by lava. We shall never know what was in there. What's going? That was my nunchuck. My nunchuck scares me, and this is the one that works. Oh god. We should be fine. Should I just... Actually, you know what? I'll just sit here. I'll just sit here and stand here. Maybe... Actually, if I take damage, can I just land on this? Or is it just going to kill me? I want to know. Guys, I would like to know. Right now, we're doing science. We're doing some magnificent sciencey things right now. We're gonna find out. Yeah, we go! That's what I wanted to do! Oh, God. That was very worth it. That was very, very worth it. Oh, yeah. Well, now you know. Now you know. As long as you stand underneath that star, you don't have to worry about getting hit, because it will propel you into the star and finish the level. I don't even care. 70 stars, that is quite nice. We got 4 stars this episode, which isn't a lot, but we also did some kind of crazy ones in and around this area. The splatter one is one of the harder ones in the game, so that is good. This has been Rabbidluigi. This has been Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy, and in the next episode, we could do some more stars elsewhere, or we could keep going in the garden. I may make that decision on my own, because I need to record it straight after this one, because that's just how my scheduling works. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.